So Jill Hunter, did you spend any time with Hunter?
He was always in the row in front of me, and we exchanged like pleasantries, but we never had extensive conversations. It wasn't good optics for me to be seen with him. Like, even as a Democrat, I didn't want to be attached with him because he's just such a scumbag, with all due respect. Like, I don't want to be, like, I was always really disgusted by the fact that he was walking around like royalty.
Was he? Like,
He was, absolutely. Like, he owned the place. I saw him. We did a fundraiser with George Clooney and Julia Roberts. He was in the front row, pretending like he owned the place. I was involved with a fundraiser with Bill Clinton, Obama, and Biden on, I think, either March or April of 2024 at Radio City Music Hall. And Hunter was again in the front row, pretending like we didn't all see him with his thing hanging out in a bathtub. Like, do you have no shame? I would never want to show my face in public again if that happened to me.
You have to be very shameless to be able to do that and reappear as if nothing happened.
Like nothing happened, and he would be doing selfies with people with guests. I don't even know why anyone would want a selfie with him, to be honest. How
was Obama around Hunter? Did you see anything?
I actually didn't. I don't remember seeing anything. Obama, you know, one of the biggest casualties of the 2024 election, it's Obama.
I agree.
Yeah, and not just in the eyes of Republicans, but in the eyes of Democratic donors, like the people who matter behind the scenes. People are so fed up with Obama, and also the Obama consultants, Obama veterans, like Jen O'Malley Dillon, who's the chair of the Harris campaign. Mm-hmm. These people make so much money. You got to remember that $500 million, which were advertising fees, went to just 4 well-connected Democratic firms, and all of them are run by Obama veterans.
Wait, $500 million?
$500 million.
Advertising fees.
Like TV ads. Like every time you know, like when you run political ads, whoever puts it up for you gets a percentage. And so firms like, for instance, Bully Pulpit International, which is run, you've heard of them or no?
Bully Pulpit?
Bully Pulpit International.
Yep. I haven't heard of them, but go for it.
They're a huge Democratic firm. They're a part of Obama world. They made so much money.
What's the business model on how they make money?
They just create ads for you, and then they just make a shit ton of money. They make a killing, and that's where the donor money went.
So ads, as in these are ad agencies.
The shitty ads that didn't even work.
10 or 15% of whatever the ad spend
more.
they're doing.
Exactly. It's so much money, and you know how expensive those TV ads are.
So these are so Obama loses credibility. Would you put him at the top as a person that lost the most credibility in 2024 election?
Underneath,
as a Democrat.
Underneath Harris and Obama, underneath Biden and Harris, yeah, absolutely. And you could tell that he was fighting for his third term. Like, he was fighting for his life out there. Remember the time he was lambasting black men for not voting for? Exactly.
Yes.
Like, that was a bit too much.
Lecturing them.
Exactly.
And,
it was very condescending.
Very.
Like, they can't think for themselves.
Very.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors, what did they think of him? Were others saying, I think he has lost his sizzle. I think he's lost his touch.
Yeah. After that moment, people were like, hold up. That is not the strategy.
Well, who is saying that? Which powerful people are saying that?
The donors, like the people who were funding the whole thing.
They're saying, wow, so it had that big of an impact.
You can hear that he never said it again.
Who were some of the biggest donors? Like in this model where you desperately need the money of the donors, who owns who?
The person at the top of the food chain of the Biden-Harris donor food chain is a guy named Jeff Katzenberg. And if people remember, he's the guy behind DreamWorks Entertainment.
Yeah, he's a player.
Exactly. And people...
I think he started Quibi, and he raised a bunch of money with Quibi, $2.3 billion. And it failed within 5 months, 6 months.
It was an embarrassment. Didn't he do it with some governor?
Yeah, Meg Whitman.
Exactly.
It was Meg Whitman and a few other people. Yeah.
Right. And so the theory of the case is that he was so humiliated by that he wanted to rehabilitate his image by proving that he could play it with the big boys, you know, that he could, you know, be the kingmaker. And that's why he went so hard for Biden and Harris.
And but you're saying as a donor, are you saying he said, I don't think Obama has it anymore?
Oh, no, he wasn't. I'm just saying he's the most important donor.
He's the most important
Absolutely.
donor.
And he was the one who got the Hollywood. He was the person behind the Clooney and Julia Roberts event that I just mentioned. I don't think he mentioned the Biden stuff, but I mean like donors that you wouldn't even recognize. Like it's not even worth mentioning, but who wield tremendous influence behind the scenes saying Obama shouldn't be attacking black men. Or for instance, actually one reason why Biden was so pro-Israel is because all of his donors were pro-Israel. I remember one time it was the morning after the Radio City Music Hall event that I just told you about. A woman got up and gave this teary-eyed speech about Biden standing up for Israel and how thankful she was. And the entire room stood up and applauded her. And for all the progressives wondering why Biden supported Israel, this is why. It's because that's what the donors wanted. Hey guys, I'm so excited to be on Connect. I will answer any questions no matter what it is, whether it be politics, sex, your love life, family issues, whatever it is, I'm here for you. I want to be your friend. I want to talk with you and understand you. So please reach out. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks so much, guys.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.